Hey everybody, man, Untitled Chapter here with another video from Disney Heroes Battle Mode. Like I said earlier this week, so every other day I'll be doing team comps and kind of going over how a team works and what the characters you're going to be putting in that team. And then on these off days, I'm going to be going over what you're going to be what you're looking for in specific game modes, what you're going to be trying to do to get to the top level in all these game modes. And there's a lot here, so there's gonna be a lot to talk about. And then as we go into it, kind of really delving deep into the strategies of how to do well in those. So first, we're gonna go over heists, and today I just want to go over a quick introduction to what a heist is and how it works. So heisting operates really on two main principles. It's real-time cooperative gameplay for disc power. So that's kind of like the overarching. That's what you need to know about it. It's real-time cooperative with up to 5 people, so that's including yourself. You can see how many players are there. And you get rewards, disc power from it. You need to have heist tickets to get them. You can actually get heist tickets from the City Watch shop, so there's a couple of different ways to get there, but that's just the fastest for me. Heist tickets, they cost City Watch tokens, and you can use them to get your City Watch, or from your City Watch to get into heists. And then I have a bunch. They're not hard to get. If you ever run out, you can always reset your City Watch shop and get more there as well, because City Watch tokens are the easiest ones to get by far and the most plentiful. And then you can get these. You can either create a heist or you can join heists. There are 2 different heists you can do, as far as you can do an open heist, which is public here. So if I were to create a heist, there's public, and then there's obviously not public, which is invite only. And depending on what you're trying to do, you can start a heist, and if you set it on not public, then you can only invite your friends and your guild members. That's really helpful. Personally, that's the way I would go. Public heists tend to be really frustrating for reasons that I'll talk about in future videos when we go into the strategy of actually doing well in a heist. This is just to kind of get you guys your feet wet into what a heist is if you've never seen it or you've never participated before. You can also change the name of the heist, although that doesn't really make that much of a difference. And what you're going to do is, personally, again, I would do a private heist with your guildmates, advertise you want to do a heist, and then if you have like 2 or 3 other people that want to do it right then go ahead and do it. If not, you can't really do one on your own unless you're doing one of the really, really easy ones, and even then it gets kind of frustrating. So you're always going to want other people. Advertise it to your guild first, just so you don't waste your time waiting for people that aren't on. Quarantine might be a really good time to do this because a lot of people are spending time playing, just to find some ways to keep yourself busy during this. They just added a number of new difficulties to Heist not that long ago, a couple updates ago. And so what you'll see is you'll get heist tokens. These heist tokens are just like any other tokens. You can use them in the shop, and they have exclusive heroes that you can use. And as you get harder, you'll get more heist tokens for one, and then you also get disc power. And the disc power, again, is how you level up the discs for the friendships between characters. And I don't know how to emphasize this anymore. You have any and every character to be really useful will need to have at least one friendship disc that you've invested in. When you have like so much time and money that you don't know what to do with, you can try to get every single one to max level. But for now, for most people, every single character that you're using, especially if they're going to be the ones you're using in War or Coliseum, and especially Arena, they need to have discs, and you need to really invest in them, which means you need to have disc power. So doing heists is the easiest way to get disc power, and it's the most consistent, because you can get a lot every single day. Again, because heist tickets are so easy to get, and you get one free one a day, you should do at least one heist a day, and you can do as many as you want because it's so easy to get them. Keep in mind that do it with your guild, so then if you just there's a lot of different ways you can do it. I tend to just join my guild. We tend to not have a specific time when we do heists, but we have like, oh, everyone's home in the evenings from work, because most people in my guild are from America, but we do have some all over, but usually between like 6 and 8 people, there's usually at least one heist going on where people are joining in. So here we go. So obviously the hardest ones are going to give you the most tokens, and they're going to give you the most disc power. And at the end, at the bottom, you see all rewards and special rules are cumulative. Again, they're going to get harder, but also the heist itself is going to get more difficult. Again, I'll go into this in another video where kind of talk about all the different mechanics that are behind heists, but that's what you really need to know, is that you're going to get disc power. It's the best way to get it. You should be doing at least one a day. It's one of your daily quests anyway, and having heist tokens will also be useful because the heist shop also tends to have some of the best characters in it, because they know, Purblue knows, that this is a generally difficult game mode to get a lot of tokens in, and so they're going to be giving you the best rewards for it. That's just my 2 cents. If you are really stuck for a heist, you can always join a public one. If you don't have like a good guild, or you don't have a lot of active people in the guild, you can join one. But again, I'll go through this in another video where we talk about the mechanics. It's going to generally be extremely frustrating to do public heists. And I think that's everything that you'll need to know. The other thing is that you will be getting guild influence. So if there's a contest going on, it's setting one up right now. But if you look at the contests, I can't remember which one is the one where you get benefits. Maybe it's usually some of the guild ones or co-op, some of those type ones where you actually get, in order to complete the contest, you have to earn guild influence. Another best way to earn that is through heisting. So with that, that's just the quick introduction to heists. Expect the next couple videos in my off time, in the off days where it's not talking about team comps, to be about heists, to talk about the specific mechanics and how you're actually going to be able to complete heists and win it every single time. And with that, always feel free to leave comments below, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. If you have any questions, comment, or you can message me directly, or you can find me on Discord if you're in any of the Discord servers that I'm on for Disney Heroes. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.